What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to EU4 as Korea. Last time we were dealing with rebel problems and we still are, but we're getting them under control now, which is good. Why is that on? That shouldn't be on. That's off. Good. Okay, yeah. So we're getting that under control. We have a bunch of things we can make into cars, but I want to save up our points because we're behind and we don't want to be behind anymore. So let's keep going. Now, for vassalizing Jin, we just need a huge amount more base tax. With my base tax, I mean development. We need to get that up to like 800, I think it said, before we can actually do anything. There's a calculation you can do to work it out, but I can't be bothered, so I'm not going to. But anyway, let us continue. That'd be nice to get. Actually, would it? Reduce inflation cost minus 10%? No, it wouldn't actually, because all that would do is mean that when we click this button, it wouldn't cost us 75 anymore. Now, if it goes down on its own naturally, then that'd be a bit different. In fact, there's an opportunity here. I smell once again. However, we are in Regency, but that'll end in 2 years. Although Lang is at war with Ming, and Ming is dead, so never mind. Humiliate on us. Truce ended. We need to do some humiliating, actually. So, who we rivaled to? We are rivaled to... Oh, we can rival Ming. And Wu, but we're not going to do Wu, we're going to do Ming. Because, you know, we can. So, Japan, Lang, let's insult Lang, shall we? Get that up a bit. We don't have any not rivals, embargoes going on, do we? Where's our diplomats on this list? Well, there they are. It's gone all sorts of weird. No. Shu. Okay. It doesn't matter because they're all going to get access anyway. You? Where's you? Why not? We actually might have to start eating Mongolia soon. Not Mongolia. And they're only them, so yeah, we could do that. They're winning against Sharkand. Also Haxi. Completely forgot about them. We need to put the nail in the coffin with these guys. Doesn't matter where we get it, I suppose. Which one's got the highest development? 11, 11, 4, 10. So anything but Higin. This one will do then. In fact, we'll go to war very soon if we wanted. Could be our first target. What was it now? Something I was going to do. Oh yes, embargo. That was it. Let's keep the game going. Have I embargoed you? I have not. I need to. That gets you up the points. Do we get more from embargoing other people? Oops. Cannot embargo while at a truce. Who's my other one? It's Lang, isn't it? Oh, I can't do them either. Oh no, we're not in a truce anymore. 13th of November. Oh, hang on. I don't know if you can actually hear me press that button. That works. We can do that. Anyway, we're getting points for it. That is the main point. Got a decent amount of manpower. I say decent, it's nothing. We're getting manpower back, I should say. Fort maintenance is still quite high. We don't need you up, so we'll get rid of you. We don't need you up, so we'll drop you off. For my second idea, I'm thinking of quality, but quantity might not be bad either. I mean, we'd get an extra, what? How much is that? 50%? Try to do math again. 15,500. So take us up to 47,000, 48,000 rounded up. That's not bad. And an extra 20% on top of that, on top of the nobles as well. That's 40%, which is pretty substantial. Land maintenance would be good. That makes them cheaper. Garrison size, attrition for enemies, and another land force limit modifier. Oh no, that means we can have 50% more troops, which means this goes up from like 40, we'll say, to 60. Ming is no longer a valid rival. I wonder why. You're still at war with Ming. You're still at war. We have Regency still. Ugh. Grow up already. January of next year. Not that long. Oh, we can hold another diet, should we choose? Yeah, we probably want to convert that. Create a proper fleet still. That needs doing. What are we up to in terms of navy? Nowhere near. Excellent. I might just cancel that mission then. Yeah, because there's no point in keeping it. You go protect trade in Nippon. Armies are recovering. Hey, we're actually getting manpower now. Although it'll be gone in a second, so never mind. I don't want to spend admin points on that, even though it'd be good. About to get another Diplotech. Oh, an Inquisitor died. That's really bad, actually. Because now we have a missionary who can't do anything. So you're coming home. Well, they could still do 62, but that's a bit too long. Prestige guy? Maybe. What about military-wise? That maintenance modifier, that could be very good. I don't know. Let's do stuff over here. We'll hold off on that again. Support is a few years yet. Oh, okay. Ooh, yes. Influence has gone up. All the rest of that. We can get some very nice things. Let's get money. Let's get money. Can we get Diplo support if we chose? That would take them down to 35 though, which wouldn't be ideal, but it'd go back up slowly. Let's do that. Gets the new tech. And we also have money now, so we can do stuff like build buildings. Taxation or barracks. Heck, even castle upgrades might not be such a bad thing. Can I upgrade that? I think it automatically upgrades, I'm not sure. Shipyards. Shipyards might be very sensible. As would trade stuff. It is all very sensible. I think money is still the priority though. So we have an 11. What's that? A 7. 13. Is that costing extra? I don't think it is. Actually, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, the inflation is costing an extra 5 ducats. Which isn't ideal, but it's not exactly a huge problem. Separatists are still roaming, although they're going to drop off soon, thankfully. Manpower's going up. Our guy's going to come of age. Not yet, but soon. You're still at war. You're still at war. Excellent. The longer they stay at war, the better. Because I do want to jump in, because they're only allied with them. And that's absolutely nothing. So, we could probably take out a big chunk of Mongolia. Am I fabricating claims here? I am not. I need to be. I'm fabricating claims down here though, aren't I, on Lang? Sure, let's get a claim there. Why not? Stop building spy network? Sure. I need to have a diplomat free at least. Do we go after Haxi first and just finish them off? I mean, they're kind of annoying. But they're not generally doing anything like bad to us or anything. They're not crippling us in any way. I think prioritising the land might be the best idea. Or even get Mongolia. Just trying to eat a bunch of their stuff and cripple them a bit more. They have gold, don't they? Yeah, they've got gold here. I want that. Yeah, I think we have our target. You've got unrest there. No unrest here, but that's only because of friendly troops. Hey, 50 Diplo points. Excellent. Wish that was admin, but what can you do? Just gotta hope more of those events fire. Why would I want to anger them? Oh, I know why I'd want to anger them. Their influence is a bit high. And if I do this, it will make them upset. Ooh. I don't really want them to drop them all the way down to 15. It'll take ages for them to go back up. If I do this, it makes them happy, but we get a disaster. And I don't know if I can actually get rid of this. It's not too much, I suppose. We'll just have to lose it. Clergy. What's going on here? They can make a generous donation. Probably want to do that at some point. Yeah, they're very upset now, but they'll go back up. Slowly but surely. Getting the clergy on our side again would be a very beneficial thing. We've still got them, thankfully. But this is what I want to get. Administrative support is ideal. In fact, can we get support from these guys? When's that? 38 ages. Getting the next level of military would be ideal as well. There's a neighbour bonus of -10. Is it Usagi? Usagi, no. Who's on 10? There's someone who's on military tech 10. I don't know where. Easy way to find out. We got ledger, country, technologies, military. Really? Malacca, Muir, and you. So no one near me. Everyone else is on tech 9. We're on tech 8. Doesn't it explain the 10% though? Unless there's 2 people with tech 9, which that make more sense actually. So you've got to be careful of that, because whoever has tech 9 has a substantial military advantage. Yan, for instance, has tech 9, which is a substantial advantage. But then again, they have a 045, so what can you do? I'm surprised they're not getting corruption actually. Oh, they are. Hey, finally, came of age. Who do we go for? What do we do? Let's wait for a mission, and we'll see what we get from the mission. 2nd of March. Not long. We'll see what the game decides for us, what direction we should move in. Make Shun like us, that can easily be done. They already love us. Just offer an alliance and our marriage and boom, done. Who are you allied to? Ning, Wu and Jin. Oh, all my allies. Accumulate money, that's possible but unlikely to happen. We'll go rival our rival. There you go. There's the royal marriage. Done. Create a proper fleet, not worth doing. Manpower, that ain't gonna happen. Money, more likely. I mean, the manpower one is always really nice, but there's no chance it's gonna happen. I mean, we can't do it. We simply can't. Lose 50 physical points or lose 10 prestige. Well, prestige trends upwards anyway. Actually, it's trending down, so losing it isn't such a big deal. That's nearly up in May. I want these rebels to go away first, though, because they're still sneaking around. Not by much, but we can't exactly leave our troops there. Oh, we could just take this guy. Have him up here. Actually, what other guy can we take? Mongolia? Yeah, we don't like Mongolia, so sure, rival them. So we'll keep this banner network going. Gives us siege ability. Now, these rebels are a lot more likely to spawn, sadly. However, I think we'll be okay. What's the percentage chance? 2 years. Let's hope the army's okay there. We do this, no one cares. Why would they? Sure, let's go for it. Get rid of them. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. 4th of May. Get a merc to go and take that so we don't spawn anyone there. We have tactics advantage and not much. Still in for stack wipe though. Shift consolidate. Oops. You go there. You go there. Detach a siege. Walk off. We'll swap leaders then, because we don't need to have him up here, the siege guy. We'll put him in charge of the mercs, so they've got some extra units. Send him back there. Is that 1 cannon or 2? Well, 2 would give us an extra bonus. Well, we'll be fine. Instantly done and we barely lost any troops. Although we do need to get more troops very soon. Get extra infantry back and some cannons, because we're running low on cannons. Which is not something you say every day, but we are. Also, I need to do this because we've hit 50 minutes. Just in case of any issues that may have occurred while ticking over the months. Group you all back together. Yeah, go stand back on Yeehee just in case. Keep him. Oh, who died? Oh, it was a really good one. That's a shame. When's this? 27. Not far off. Not that far at all. You're still at war, you're at peace. What's Mongolia like in terms of units at the moment? Mongolia has 15,000 troops and 11,000 manpower. We have more than that, but they are allied with them, which doesn't matter. We could probably take them, although we're on the same technology level, which isn't ideal. But we have a good leader now, so he'll provide us with some more decent stuff. Probably should get a advisor, to be fair. Like this guy, level 2 discipline guy. Sure. Is expensive. Very expensive, in fact. But it should work out. Oh, all forts are up again. We don't need the forts up. Mothball them. Who are we defending from exactly? Super peace. We'll just take it all. Full annexation. Take all your money. No one really cares. Although Mongolia care a huge amount. That's fine. Sure. Rebels and aggressive expansion once again. And just when I was getting so close to getting rid of it all, it's all come back. I might just keep around the aggressive expansion, although I can't because of money. Oh, joy of joys. It costs 5 ducats a month. I might have to swap him out quickly. Although I can't kick him out until November the 9th, so have to hold him around yet. Although we're making... Apparently we're making 200 ducats, but we're not. Definitely not making that much. We're rooting out corruption. Doesn't surprise me. This will be done in April of next year, so that's fine. I only bought him to help out with this, but he's costing a huge amount of money. Do we get a prestige guy? Sure. Just try and make this come a bit quicker. Still April. Yeah, Haxie's definitely going to fire. Still, it's not a huge deal, I suppose. We're ready for him. Sort of. You're upset. Gonna have to give land to the clergy again. Can I give them... suppose one of these ones would be fine. That one, for instance. Sure. Oh, people are rivaling me again. Really need to take care of Mongolia sooner rather than later. How long? April. January. They're the rebels. It's a 23 stack and we have no leader. 18th. They have 2-3. That's a real pain. In fact, our guys are not going to survive long enough to get there. The army nearly killed an entire whatever stack we had. We lost a huge amount of troops there. That hurt. Well, at least it got rid of the rebels. There we go. Let's get that. What do we take? I think, you know, I'm almost tempted to go quantity. But quality is really good and we get the infantry combat ability. But even if I take it, I can't do anything with it until I get the next tech level, which is more important at the moment. I think it's going to be quality, just to give that extra 10%. I mean, offensive would give shock, and fire, and discipline. And we could take the thing which gives us siege ability and lead a siege, but it's that infantry I want. When do we get infantry combat ability? It's at the end of our chain, isn't it? Yeah. Still, I mean, useful, not so useful, useful, it's okay I guess, that's useful, that's alright, that's useful, that's fine I guess, that's really useful, that's okay, that's fine, doesn't really matter, doesn't really matter, doesn't really matter, good, good, that'd be brilliant, that'd be brilliant as well, that'd be okay, that'd be alright, that's not really interesting. That's fine. That's actually quite good, that 10% land attrition. Or less attrition even. And then that's okay as well. Ugh. So many options. So many good things we could take. If we do this we get better generals. I think it has to be offensive just for the leader shock. That way we're guaranteed to have at least one shock. Although humanist again would be ideal, but I'll have to focus on that later. Diplomatic wouldn't be bad either. Probably have to get that later as well though. Let's go offensive. It's not what I want to get though. I mean, if you look, it only gives us leader siege and siege ability, which isn't bad, but it's just not what quality gives, which is 20%, which would be 30% in total. 40% once we actually get our thing going. So many difficult choices, it really is. I've no idea what I want to take. Absolutely none. That's just so tempting. But how long is it going to take? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. That's 2,800 military points. And we only make 7 a month at the moment. Probably 6 because this guy's filthy expensive. It'll drop him down to a 1. So 6. It's going to take a long time. Not counting the stuff that we can get from the nobility. Let's go offensive. The shock, I think, is the most valuable. And we'll wait until we get this before we do anything else. I probably want to take not defensive, quantity at some point, really. Just for that manpower modifier, because that is brilliant. No Russia, by the way, which is a good sign. Everyone's at peace now. And we have unrest issues. Like usual. Still, at least that's going up now. Quite substantially as well. 40. We make 10 a month. It's fine. When can we get this? Next year. And this 10 years. 11 actually. Not ideal. But heck, these are just the things that have to happen. Still, at least we can get the 150 points. That'll help out with all the coring. What's Mongolia's traditions? Hey, you've got an heir. He's rubbish. 222. He's absolutely disgusting. We have to get rid of him as soon as possible. They took economic. Wow, their traditions are brilliant. They're really good, actually. Ooh, land attrition for them. Well, that's good for them, obviously. Combat ability for the cavalry. It's good for them again. Separatism. That's really good. Aggressive expansion impact. Well, they are spoilt rotten, aren't they? Where are you getting angry at? Is it down here? It is. Just do that. Solve the problem. Choose expand with Ming. We're not going to take up that offer. But we'll declare war here. Ling and Chu would get involved. Jin would get involved. Wu wouldn't. Shu wouldn't. Shin wouldn't. Because we have no diplomatic reputation, apparently. What's our Diplo rep? Ho! Overextension is hurting that. That's not good. Sure, the sooner we get them started, the better. Disloyal estates. It's okay, it doesn't cause any disasters, so it doesn't matter a huge amount. Can get generalship again? We will. Or do we hold off? I think we hold off, because at least this way, if we get this, we'll be guaranteed to get one. Although, it doesn't matter, because I'm not going to get it for ages anyway, so sure, we'll take it. He's... that's not him. He's a 1021. It's kind of rubbish. Like, that's bad to say we'll have a 40 tradition. I'm almost tempted to get rid of him. In fact, I'm gonna, because he's worthless. I mean, yeah, sure, one siege, big wow. No shock. Not worth having. I mean, we are getting to the point where fire is okay, but shock is still the primary thing. I mean, look, see, that's still at 2. These are at 1. So at 1. But it's not enough at the moment. Shock still takes the cake, as it were. Alliance breaking with Shu. Why? Well, improve relations. I mean, they could have brought me in whenever they wanted, but they didn't. So, they've only got themselves to blame. Who would declare war on Mongolia? She would want stuff, but Jin would. Oh, what's this? Attrition? What do you mean, attrition? Wow, it's all 20. Never realised how bad it was up there. We'll bring you back down here then. How do we get rid of the attrition issues? I think it's just because of the winter. Yeah, it is. That's all it is. Spare no expense, definitely. Let's get claims. What's Japan doing? Nothing. Well, we're nearly at 30 minutes. How much would this put us over by? 14, 20, 34, 45, 59, 72, 82, 81, 90. So that's 90 overextension, I think. I think that's what that responds to. I think, I'm not sure. Well, I don't know. I don't get it. Whatever. The point is we can't take any of those yet because this needs to go down to below 10. Also, we need to make these into cores, so we will. that with the expensive ones, why not? Clergy modifier. Hey, can we take our thing from the clergy? Not yet. Close. This year. We've hit 30 minutes, so I have to end this part here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.